Hi! So you want to make coffee using your French press. Let me show you what you need. You'll need your French press. You'll need some way of heating up your water, whether a teapot or an electric kettle. You'll need bottled water or use filtered tap water. You'll need a non-metal stir stick. I just like to use my chopsticks. And you'll need a coffee scoop. Most coffee scoops come in 2 tablespoon measurements. If you don't have that, just use your trusty bakeware and find your tablespoon. And you'll need a grinder. Your grinder should be set on coarse grind. And last but not least, you'll need your Rio Coco coffee. Let's get started. All right, let's boil water. Now remember that coffee is 99% water. If you're using alkaline or hard water, you're going to get a bland cup of coffee. So make sure to use bottled water or just filtered tap water. I'm going to let that boil, and while that's boiling, I'm going to grind my coffee. Okay, let's grind beans. I'm using Papua New Guinea Rio Coco coffee. I like to smell the beans before I grind them. This one has a sweet woody scent. Any quality coffee is going to have a great nose, as they say. When you're measuring out your coffee, the rule of thumb is that you use 2 tablespoons per 6-ounce cup of water. And my French press holds about 4 to 5 cups of water, so I'm going to use 10 tablespoons. The scoop is 2 tablespoons, so I'll do half, which is 5 scoops. Let's grind. Okay, our water is almost boiled. I'm going to measure out my coffee. Again, this is a 2 tablespoon scoop, and I want to use 2 tablespoons for every 6-ounce cup of water. So I'm going to use 5 scoops. I hear my water just about to boil. I'm going to turn it off. Water boils about 212 degrees. You want to pour the water over the ground at about 200 degrees. So if you shut it off just before it boils, that's just about right. If you miss it, if it already boils, some people add a little cold water to it, or you can just let it sit there for just a second and let it cool off. Okay, let's pour it over our grounds. What do I do now? Okay, put the lid on, don't press it down, and I'll see you back here in 4 minutes. Okay, it's been 4 minutes, coffee's ready. You want to press down slowly and steadily so that it doesn't let any grounds up in the coffee. Voila, French press coffee. Now that's a good cup of coffee.